Hello everyone, welcome to another video from Your Tech Today. Today we'll have a look at the SanDisk Ultra Dual USB 3 drive. It's a 32GB variant. It's available in 16 as well as 64GB variant, and it is a OTG as well as a normal USB pen drive. And I bought this mainly to use it in my car, which is a 2012 Swift, and the inbuilt music system of the car does not support drives above 32GB, so I went for the 32GB variant. So the advantage of this drive is that it has a micro USB as well as normal USB port, so you can transfer files from your cell phone as well as use it as a normal pen drive. In my case, that is to play music in the car. So this is how it comes. I ordered this off of Amazon.in and I got it for 745 rupees. And the price of this was not that much more or at all more than the normal pen drive without the OTG functionality. Let's look at the back. So as you can see, the MRP written is $19.99, but it's way cheaper on Amazon.in, and it supports Windows Vista 7, 8 and even macOS, and it comes with an app also which you can download, but as for my phone, which is a Note 4, you do not need its direct plug and play. The phone supports it and the inbuilt file manager just opens it. And I have tried it on the CoolPad Note 3 also, it works. So I'll just unbox this and get back to you. So unboxing this pen drive, you just remove it. And this is what the pen drive looks like. It has a nice finish here. All plastic, this is like a metal ring. I think it's metal, it might be plastic also. So it does not have any LED indication when you use the pen drive, which I feel they could have added, like a small LED, which I like, especially using in my car, blinking LED. So this is how you open the normal USB port, so USB 3 port, and when you retract it this side, and this is the micro USB, and it is pretty long, so if you put it in a phone with a case on it or something, it will go in. It's the normal length port is little shorter, but this is a long one. Like over here we can compare, this is normal micro USB size and this is the pen drive size. So I like that feature, that it will fit any phone, even with a case on it. The drive comes pre-formatted in FAT32 format with 28.9 GB of storage available out of the 32 GB. And here is the benchmark which I ran, Crystal Disk Mark, and as you can see, it gave a 34 MB per second read speed and 23 write, which is a very good speed according to me and would serve your purpose very well at this price point. And it works very well for playing music and videos. Whether it's in the cell phone, you can play full HD videos in pretty high bit rates, and obviously MP3 files and WAV files for audio. A 2 GB file, which was a single video file, took about 2.5 minutes to copy to the pen drive. And when I copied that same file back to the computer, which has a Samsung SSD, it took about 1 minute 10 seconds. So realistically, in the Windows file Explorer, it showed me the transfer speed while writing to the drive, that is a pen drive. It showed me a speed about 15.5 MB per second, and while copying it back to the computer, it showed me a speed about 31.5 MB per second. So not very different from the benchmark that we ran. As you can see here, it is showing 23 write speed, but realistically in the Windows we got about 15 to 16 MB per second write speed. Now let's compare it to some of the other pen drives that I have and why I chose this one. This is a Corsair Voyager Go, and it is a pretty small pen drive made of metal. It costs much more than this one. It is also a USB OTG drive, as you can see, but it has a cap, and I usually don't like caps on my pen drives because I tend to lose them. In this case, it is tied to a lanyard sort of a thing, but I find it inconvenient to use, whereas this mechanism is much more better. This pen drive has a better transfer speeds and is 64 GB, so we really can't compare them both. but as you can see the form factor of both, this is much smaller, lighter and thinner compared to this one, and this is top of the line, again a Corsair Survivor series. So this is like in an aluminum case. It's also 64 GB and it has a LED which flashes. This does not, and both of them don't have LEDs which flash. This is a survival, pen drive with a aircraft grade aluminum, casing and waterproof, and it can take shocks up to I don't know how many Gs. So this has also very good transfer speed. It's a very high speed pen drive, and your data will be safe in this one. So I usually use it for very important files which I want to keep in this and keep it safely somewhere. It might even survive a mild fire or something. That's the amazing build quality of this pen drive. And obviously the speeds are amazing. You can get your work done faster. I've even edited videos off of this pen drive sometimes. So you really can't compare, but it was just to show you what is the difference. At this price point, this is an amazing little pen drive, and you can go for the 64 GB if your budget allows you and you need it. Price is not that different, about 400 rupees more you will get a 64 GB, which is double of 32, and it is really worth it. In my case, I really couldn't go for it because my car doesn't support it. So I like this pen drive. It has a nice feel. I think I have used one of these before also, which I lost. So that's why I got another one, and I have been very happy with this. It never gave an error in the car, never created any issues. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below and I'll answer them as soon as possible. Please like the video and keep supporting the channel and subscribe if you haven't, and I will make some more good videos in the future. Thanks for watching.